Hi everybody, I'm here for just a quick little video. I got something in the mail today, and it is a Daniel Smith extra fine watercolor stick. And this one is in the color Moonglow. I've seen a few videos on these, but I haven't really seen one in person. I don't have many things that are Daniel Smith. I've got like 3 watercolors. I got a, what is it, New Gamboge or something, I think a yellow ochre or something, and I have a Prussian blue, and then I also have a duochrome blue, which is kind of like the shiny metallic versions of Daniel Smith, like, you know, glitter watercolors. But this is a tube. Well, not a tube, it's like a stick. It reminds me of a like a water crayon pastel, but it is really, really hard. This is stuff that I just did recently with this. Oop, that was still wet, I guess. It's just in a scrapbook. And so you can see you can color with it like a crayon, and it'll wear away. And I've got some water and a brush here, and you can then just spread it around, you know, activate it. And this is Moonglow, so it's kind of a bluey, purpley, gray sort of a color. Let's add a little bit more water, and it I think this is a granulating one. But look how pretty that is. It's quite a let me rinse my brush off. It's quite a unique color. So like that's one way where you can color with it. Another way I've seen people use it is to take a wet brush on it, and then you've got pigment on your brush. And so there, I don't want to waste this pigment that I have on my brush, and you can get really light washes, really pretty. You can see like blues and purple and pink in there, or you can get like a really, let's see how much I can pick up. So to me, it feels like it is watercolor, like that's been extruded for a pan, but of course it's in a stick. And here's like see, look how dark that is. So look at all the variations that you get. It's called Moonglow. I remember I bought a little tube of this once for Burgess, planning with Burgess. It says Moonglow, Clair de Lune, Silver Monde, Brio Lunar, Chiar di Luna, in the different languages, Moonglow. Clair de Lune means moonglow. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. And it says the pigment is Viridian, PG 18. It says ultramarine blue, PB 29, anthraquinoid red, PR 177. So, I mean, if you were to take those 3 pigments and blend them together, I think you would get something that kind of looks like this. I don't have, oh, this has some, oh, and then since it had water on it, Ooh, that's a lot of pigment. Let's see, isn't that pretty? And see, it acts like real watercolor because see how, yes, it creates a harsh line here because of the brush, but here the line is gone. So it's very interesting. So I do know there are a few videos on YouTube where people have taken this and they've created little travel palettes because these sticks come in a variety of colors, and like there is so much pigment here. This I got on Amazon for like $10 and change, maybe a dollar or so for tax, but that is cheaper than buying a 15 mil tube. The 15 mil tube was like $18 to $20, and I think you have just as much, if not more. I don't know how to determine the quantity and all of that of this, but I mean, look how huge that stick is. It's like, here's a pen. It's like half the size of one of the vintage Arteza pens, which are the same size as the Sarasa vintage pens. So yeah, that is a huge amount of pigment. So what I might do is, since I have very few Daniel Smiths, but I have a lot of other watercolors, what I might do is check to see what they have in the stick form of colors that I don't have in any other set. In my St. Petersburg, in my Rosa, in my Owen, in my what's that brand called? Oh, it's the Korean one that are Primas and Jane Davenports. In that set, Moonglow, and get some of their unique colors over the next few months, you know, like one at a time. Like I'm gonna play with this with some of my other favorites, watercolors that I have, and see what it does, see how it blends, and see how this is dry now. But see, look, it moves. Look at that. It's a very pretty color, but you know, I haven't really seen many people talk about the watercolor sticks, and I'm, number one, like the payout, I'm really impressed with that, but I'm also impressed with the quantity of pigment, of material that you get for, you know, the price of one of the smaller little 5 mil tubes. So I just thought I would share something unique that I discovered for myself. Okay, that's all I had to share. See you in the next one. Bye.